Nick Baldwin for SevereMMA here with a UFC lightweight fighter who takes on Drakkar Klose this weekend at UFC 226 here in Las Vegas. It is groovy. Lando Vannata. Lando, thank you so much for taking time. It's great to meet you.
Thank you, sir. You too.
How's Las Vegas treating you? It's been a little while since we've seen you in the cage. How are you feeling?
I feel great, man. Yesterday I got outside of Vegas. I went out to Mount Charleston, enjoyed a little hike, some scenery, some nature, relaxing. Feel good, weight's good, mind's good, body's good, so feeling great.
Coming off an epic draw against Bobby Green back in October at UFC 216. What was that like, just having such a great fight, and then obviously both guys get their hand raised, not always the way you want to end a fight. Was it a little bittersweet?
Yeah, I mean, of course it's bittersweet. It's an awesome fight, you know. I mean, I still think I won the fight, but mad respect to Bobby. I like the dude a lot. He's a super good dude. And I'm glad that, you know, both of us came out winners that night a little bit. You know, he was on a 3-fight losing streak, so it would suck if he did lose and lost his job, 'cause I'm a huge fan of watching him fight, and it would have sucked if I lost as well. So, you know, draw ain't all bad.
How hungry are you to get back into winning column? Because a draw is not terrible, it's not a loss, but it's been a little while since you've got that W that, you know, you always want. How hungry are you for this?
Oh, fuck yeah, I'm hungry, man. Like, you know, I'm super competitive. I'm like one of the most competitive people in the world, so that's why I do this shit. But yeah, dude, I want to get back in the win column. I want to get that ball rolling again, get a few in a row, get back up to the top.
I know you mentioned you tweeted out that, or somewhere on social media, you said 4 fights, 4 bonuses. Now you're going for 5.
Yeah.
I think that might be the first person in the UFC to ever get 5 bonuses in their first 5 fights. Is that?
Yeah,
do you,
that's correct.
Do you know
Yeah.
that for sure?
So right now I'm tied with Thomas Almeida and Tyson Griffin from back in the day. And yeah, if I get one here Saturday night, break the record, set a record, make history.
Quite the accomplishment. I guess that sort of just adds on to the win.
Yeah, 100%. Well, you know, it adds on to the bank account too, so it's nice.
Right. 50 G's, can't complain about that.
Yeah, but we're looking for performance tonight this time instead of fight of the night, you know.
Fight of the night you take, though. Better than nothing.
I'll take it. Just don't want the damage that coincides.
Is that you know, a concern you've had over the years and over your career, just, you know, not making sure you don't take enough damage? I mean, you're a super scrappy guy. You go in there and have wars. Is that something you think about?
Yeah, of course, man. You know, I'm like a normal human being, bro. I want to live a good life after I'm done fighting. You know, it's not like I want to fight then fucking be done with everything. You know, I want to enjoy my life. So yeah, you know, I want a healthy body and a healthy brain when I'm done. So taking the measures to make sure that happens.
So you're taking on Drakkar Klose. Is this the type of fight that, you know, not enough people are talking about? It's early in the night on Fight Pass.
We got bumped up now. We're second fight on the prelims now.
On FS1? Mm-hmm. Okay. Still, nonetheless, not the main card.
Yep.
Do you feel like this fight's being overlooked a little bit?
Nah, not at all, man. I mean, we're both coming off he's coming off a loss. I'm coming off a loss and a draw. So no, I think it's right where it should be, honestly. I think it's gonna be a very exciting fight, and it might steal the show.
Well, I was going to ask you, is this a fight that can steal a show?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, especially now that Holloway's out, you know. Hopefully he recovers pretty quickly. But yeah, absolutely can steal the show, without a doubt.
What do you make of Drakkar Klose as an opponent? You guys share, you know, a fight. You've both fought David Tamer, both lost to him. Have you gone back during your research and watched his fight with Tamer and saw, you know, how it compared to yours and what he did well, what you did well, and, you know, vice versa?
Yeah, man, you know, he didn't do much in that fight, unfortunately. It was very frustrating to fight to watch on both ends. But what do I make of him, man? I think he's tough. He's a gamer. You know, he's gonna be in my face. I can see it in the stare down just now. I can see it in his eyes that he's gonna be here. He's gonna be in my face. He's gonna be aggressive, and he's gonna be looking to take my head off. And I'm gonna be looking to do the same.
You're of course one of the most exciting fighters in the division. Where do you sit rankings-wise with the win over Klose?
Yeah, probably like top 30, 40 right now. I don't know. Yeah.
Would you want a top 15 opponent or not?
Yeah,
not quite yet.
100%, man. Yeah, I was trying to get a top 20 guy, but they had this fight happened instead. So, I always want to fight the best guys, dude. I'm a competitor. I'm a gamer. I want to fight the best guys I can find in the game. I want to fight the highest level dudes. Those are the fights that make me feel alive. So, yeah, 100%.
Now, looking back a couple of years, is it kind of crazy that you made your debut against, you know, the interim champ or the former interim champ, Tony Ferguson, and gave him a fight?
Yeah, I mean, we were just talking about that on the bus. Me and my coach, Harry St. Ledger, you know, we're talking about, hey, I've got 4 fights in the UFC. 2 of them have been co-main events, and one of those co-main events was my debut against Tony on 2 weeks' notice. And I put him down multiple times.
How do you get the job done against Drakkar Klose at UFC 226 on Saturday?
You know, man, being smart, being smooth, being creative, picking my shots, making him pay whenever he gets to his comfort zones, and beating him everywhere, you know? Just fucking stealing the show from him.
Is this going to be the best performance of your UFC career so far?
It's hard to top than McDessie one. But yeah, I think it'll be. I'm a different fighter than I used to be. It'll be a different performance for sure.
How are you different?
You'll see.
Fair enough. Lando, thank you so much, and looking forward to the fight. Best of luck to you on Saturday.
Thank you, sir.